Point World!
Today is Monday, June 3rd, and it's a B-Day.
On today's show, we have Now with Mao, and of course, our student anchors.
Congratulations to Hamilton Science Olympiad for an amazing performance at the national tournament at Michigan State University. Hamilton placed 11th overall in the nation, the highest the team has ever placed. 4 events also placed in the top 6. Congratulations to Alex L. and Eli L. placing 6th in Dynamic Planet, Rohan A. and Alex L. placing 2nd in Ecology, Varya D. and Karsten E. placing 6th in Flight, Quinton D. and Miles R. placing 3rd in Wheeled Vehicle.
Thank you for the light. I'm grateful every day. You make my world so bright. The world can be a crazy place with valleys and geeks, but you bring joy into life, turn frowns into cheeks. Through all the ups and downs, you've been my saving grace. With every step we take, our love will find its place. Can be a crazy place with valleys and weak geeks, but you bring joy into my life, turn frowns into cheeks. Through all the ups and downs, you've been my saving grace. With every step we take, our love will find its place.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, W. Very good.
In the morning with a smile on my face, feeling thankful for the love and the happiness we chase. Sun is shining brightly, sky so blue and clear. With every breath I take, I'm grateful you are near.
Great job, Science Olympiad. Last week, we had a special visitor from New York City. Miss Kiana Williams visited our own Miss Jenks' choir classes. Let's check out our video.
Hello, my name is Jayon, and I'm here with
Kiana Williams.
Whimsical is the word, actually. I agree with that. There's some whimsy, there's some fun, there's some fantasticness of it all.
What inspires you to sing, and who pushed you to really get to where you are now?
Well, I was very, very, very nervous and shy when I was young, and I didn't really have any goals to be a performer. I was a smarty pants. I like to read books, and I didn't want people watching me on stage. But I went to a small elementary school in Brooklyn, New York, where I'm from, in Brownsville. And I don't come from people who performed as a career, but there was lots of music in my house. So there was lots of music in me and in my mind and my heart. And I had some really great mentors who put me on a stage. My mentors were really great, and they pushed me and they kept me going and kept inspiring me to keep making music. And here I am.
Good. Now say, shine. Go. Shine. Yeah. Can you put that all together?
I started out doing plays in my elementary school that were mostly written by my mentor. And The Wiz was one that was actually a real play that we did that was written down. So now I've explored different styles of music. I've performed operas, different roles in college. I've performed in some musicals professionally, the most recent being a show called Most Happy in Concert, and it was a new production that I did at the Williamstown Theater Festival 2 years ago. Sung in 100,000 choirs. I've done plays like A Raisin in the Sun, for instance. In the opera world, there are a lot of really incredible African Americans, specifically women from across the country who I look up to, just because in an art form that wasn't really created by us and for us, those women were really successful. So one of them is Kathleen Battle and Leontine Price. Who else do I love? Contemporary artists, I'm really into indie artists like Jasmine Sullivan. She was one of my earliest, I listen to her all the time and learn how to riff. And then the greats like Aretha Franklin and Gladys Knight and Patti LaBelle, Diana Ross, all these folks who I had all this music in my house growing up and listening to it, and I now want to share that with my students because it's artistry. They're glamorous and strong and beautiful and shine. My biggest strength or ability is that it's flexible, that I can shift in and out of different types of things very quickly. I'd say my range is pretty big. I can sing really, really high. I can sing really, really low. These things are literal, like, life milestones that will change your life. These are things that will separate you from your classmates. These are things that will put you ahead in your chosen careers in life. If you show up on time, if you have respect for others, and you have respect for yourself, you are going to be a hot commodity in any school you want to go to, in any group you want to join, and any job you want to have. Okay? This is not me just saying it to be like, be disciplined, children, and listen to Miss Jenk. I mean it. And I'm where I am right now because I have worked collaboratively. I've listened really hard. I've learned from so many people who are generous and gave me information. There's always somebody who's going to be willing to help you. If you want to be a singer, if you want to be a performer, if you want to work in the music industry, it is really hard and challenging and sometimes can feel overwhelming. But when you lean into the support of your community and you work hard to build confidence and skills within yourself, and you're reliable and you're trustworthy, you're going to be successful no matter what. And everybody will find their own path in their own way. So that would be my biggest piece of advice. Like, build up your skills so you can be confident in yourself, and also, like, be a part of a community. Look for mentors. Be peers with your friends. Learn things. Keep learning. And that's the way that you make yourself stronger, and that's how you become successful.
Well, thank you for talking to me. It was so nice to meet you.
Great interviewer. You guys are doing great work. Thanks for having me.
This little heart of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. And then we sing Everywhere I Go, and all through the world, and all in my home. And the word that is most special is what, do you think?
Thanks for visiting, Miss Williams.
And remember, when you're at the end of something, you're at the beginning of something else. Embrace this summer, people.
Fly high all summer long.
Happy Monday, Velma V. Hamilton. This is Now with Miss Mel. Well, we made it. It's our last week of school, and this is our last Now with Miss Mel. With these lasts, I'm feeling a whole range of emotions. First one is gratitude. I am so grateful to have had the opportunity to be your principal this past year. We've shared lots of different memories, lots of different experiences, and it's been a tremendous year of growing and learning together as a community. I'm also experiencing some sadness. I'm sad that our school year is coming to an end. I love Velma V. Hamilton. When I think about the question where I belong, I love that idea of coming together and being in community with you. I'm also experiencing a lot of joy even from last week, still holding on to the concerts. We had an orchestra concert and we had our choir concert, so lots of moments of joy. And we're going to have lots of moments of joy this week too, with our end of year field trips and our moving on ceremony. You know, there's a saying that sometimes people come into our lives for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And we don't always know who's coming into our lives for what reason. but we have been together in community for this past school year. And with that, I celebrate you, and I'm sending you off with just a tremendous amount of well wishes for you. It's been an incredible year. You have been incredible students, incredible staff, incredible families, and I feel so fortunate. So with that, let's make this a great week. That's it for now. Take care.
Have you guys heard of Yarnworks? I hope you have. Because Yarnworks is a very simple and great way to get a gift for a younger sibling, parent, or maybe even a pet. We sell things from crocheted stuffed animals to snowflake doilies to ornaments. We sell dinosaurs, narwhals, turtles, and little kids love little stuffed animals. Fred the dinosaur or Emilio the turtle. And the best thing about everything is that everything we sell is under 20 bucks. Just go to the link below or email me using this email right now. I will get your order within 3 business days at all. That means any weekday. Okay, goodbye guys. Back to the rest of the show.
Welcome back. I'm Sophia.
And I'm Zoe, and we'll be hosting this week's announcements. It is with great respect that our school acknowledges and celebrates the Ho-Chunk Nation. The land you are standing on is the sacred ancestral land of the Ho-Chunk people. Our school will continue to grow and build upon our partnership with the Ho-Chunk and all First Nations.
Final book checkouts for the LMC were 2 weeks ago. It is now time to check out your email for overdue notices. Please return all of your overdue library materials ASAP. Thank you. Ultimate Frisbee is outside on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, weather permitting. See Mr. Long in room 26 if you have any questions.
Hamilton Show Choir meets on Thursday before school in Miss Jenk's classroom. They had an amazing performances last week on Thursday.
Dungeons and Dragons Club will meet before school tomorrow on room 145 at 7:45 a.m.
Good luck to the FPS students who are traveling to Indiana this week for the state competition.
Thank you for liking and subscribing to our YouTube channel.
Have a great summer, Hamilton. Bye.
Bye.